Morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Hope you guys are having a good morning. It is a beautiful day for navigating, so let me flip the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we are aboard Twice the Fun, a wonderful boat from Boats and Fun Company. This company offers boat tours and boat taxis with wonderful experiences that involve dolphins, manatees, turtles, and sometimes sharks. As you can see, the water is super quiet. It is very beautiful for navigating today. It is one of those perfect days for a boat tour. Captain in charge of the vessel today is Jacob Smith. In this area, it is very typical to see people transporting goods and merchandise. In this kind of boats, they are called skiffs. Those are like the water pickup trucks here. And then we have some other bigger vessels that are called barges. Those barges, they transport the heavy stuff like construction material, big loads of trash to and from the island. And of course, the boats. We have all kinds of boats in the area. We have catamarans like this Glacier Bay that we are on now. And we also have V-shaped hull boats. Occasionally we have sailboats too. And also occasionally we see some yachts. So thank you all for joining this live transmission. Leave your names in the chat so I can say hello to you when you guys are ready. Now in Spanish. Buenos días para Francel en Nueva York. Buenos días para mi primo Ever Roger Falls, quien ha estado desarrollando un trabajo muy bueno en Christian Dior. Good morning to my friend Francel in New York. Good morning to my cousin Ever Roger Falls. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining this live transmission and joining the chat. Leave your comments in the chat so I can say hello to you if you guys are ready. So as you can see, we have a whole system of markers here that we need to go in between to leave port. So if you notice, we have triangles and we also have squares. How does it work? Well, basically, when you are navigating, if you are leaving port, then the triangles will be on your left. It is the opposite of the rule that we say red right return. Since you are not returning but leaving port, then the triangles will be on your left. That's the rule. What happens if you don't follow the rules in this area? Well, your boat might get stuck in a sandbar, and that is absolutely not good for the boat. Also, we see lots of birds in the area, especially they love to hang around and being sitting literally on the markers. This is a typical Florida dock. And ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We are about to take off. In a few seconds, we are starting to increase the speed of the boat, and we will reach cruising speed to start enjoying this wonderful ride. En pocos segundos comenzaremos a aumentar la velocidad para disfrutar de este maravilloso viaje. Un día espléndido para navegar. All right, increasing the speed. Increasing the speed. And ladies and gentlemen, we are taking off. I hope you all are enjoying this ride just like I am now. Estamos despegando, espero que estén disfrutando este maravilloso viaje, tal y como lo estoy disfrutando yo. Esto es una bendición por la mañana disfrutar de un viaje como este. So as you can see, we are going in between the markers, in between the triangle and the square. Como pueden ver, vamos navegando entre los marcadores, entre los triángulos y los cuadrados. Triangles are red and squares are green. Those are the rules for navigation here. Los triángulos son rojos y los cuadrados son verdes. Estas son las reglas para la navegación. We are navigating from the commercial marina on Pine Island towards North Captiva Island. Estamos navegando desde la marina comercial de Pine Island hacia la isla de North Captiva. You guys will see in a few seconds a ton of birds on a sandbar. Van a poder disfrutar de una vista maravillosa que es muchas aves en un banco de arena. Don't miss it, guys. This is going to be wonderful. We are getting close to the first sandbar. No se lo pierdan. Estamos llegando muy cerca al primer banco de arena. All right. Don't miss this. Take a look. How many birds we got on that sandbar. It is insane. Look at that. Miren cuántas aves tenemos en ese banco de arena. Es increíble. A ton of birds. Ya sabes. I'm gonna flip the camera for a second so you guys can see me. Voy a virar la cámara un segundo para que puedan verme. Alright, so now we are exiting the channel, the main channel. And we are going into more open waters towards the island of North Captiva. Ya estamos dejando el canal principal y vamos a la pista de agua principal para llegar a North Captiva, la isla. If you have any interesting plans for the day, just let us know in the comments. Si tienen algún plan interesante para el día, déjenlo saber en los comentarios. The temperature in Florida now is around the 70s. La temperatura en Florida en este momento está en los 70 y algo grados Fahrenheit. En grados Celsius sería entre 20 y 25 grados Celsius más o menos. Mucho más alta que la nuestra. Look at that. It's got twin engines. Tiene motores gemelos. Good morning, William in Kentucky. Good morning, Louis in Louisville. Buenos días para William en Kentucky. Buenos días para Luis en Louisville. Good morning to Ernesto in Riverdale. Georgia. Buenos días para Ernesto en Riverdale, Georgia. Good morning, Christine Sherman. No, I'm not cold. The temperature is pretty nice. I'm gonna flip the camera so that you see. The temperature is really good. It is not too cold, not too hot. It is a beautiful temperature for navigating today. As I was telling you, Christine, the temperature is really nice today for navigating. It's in the lower 70s, which is excellent. Just with a regular jacket, you can perfectly cope with it. I hope you have a wonderful day today and everything you have planned for the day gets accomplished successfully. Buenos días para Clara en Argentina. Good morning, Clara in Argentina. Good morning to Jaime Bailey in Miami. Buenos días para Jaime Bailey en Miami. Well, Christine, answering to your question, this is a boating company. We offer boat tours and boat taxis, and we also have a small souvenir store on North Captiva Island. So this is basically a tourism-oriented business. We rent all kinds of fun stuff, not only the boats and golf carts, but also paddle boards. We used to rent jet skis, not anymore, but still we have some other stuff that is for enjoying on the island that we rent, like bicycles, kayaks, paddle boards, and of course we do rent fishing poles too. I don't go fishing very often, but I do love these trips. Like, I love being cruising around and, getting to know new places. That is a wonderful experience for me. Thank you so much, Christine, for your comments. Good morning, Robert in California. Buenos días, Robert, en California. Good morning, Javier, en Nevada. Buenos días, Javier, en Nevada. Good morning, Miss Ladies in Venezuela. Good morning, Miss Ladies in Venezuela. Again, thank you so much, Christine, for being the first one writing in the chat. Good morning, Pedro in Spain. Buenos días, Pedro en España. Good morning, Vina in Delhi, India. Buenos días, Vina in Delhi, India. Good morning, Sing Show in Chinatown, New York. Buenos días para Sing Show, Chinatown, New York. Good morning, everybody. Blessed day for everybody today. Thank you for having joined this wonderful trip. This is the kind of trip that makes you get to work all excited and happy about starting a new day of work. I always say this is one of the best jobs in the world. No questions about it. Este es el tipo de viaje que nos hace adorar cada día cuando nace, que nos hace sentir contentos cada vez que vamos a trabajar por la belleza de los paisajes. Llegamos todos relajados, todos contentos a trabajar. Alrighty guys, thank you so much you all for having joined this transmission. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Muchas gracias a todos chicos, espero que tengan un maravilloso resto del día de hoy.